the wisdom of one of the greatest men that has ever lived, Solomon David by name, he said, as a man think in his heart, so he becomes. That means our thoughts determines our lives. You become positive on the outside when you become positive on the inside. You become negative, you attract poverty, you attract sickness, you attract defeat on the outside when you first and foremost attract negative and defeat on the inside. As a man think on the inside, so it becomes. That simply means your word will never get better until it gets better on the inside. Your thought will determine your marriage. Your thought will determine your ministry. Of course, your thoughts can even determine your health, because quite a number of people want to live a healthy life, but they think sickness every now and then. They think of one epidemic, one disease that is in the world, and that they allow into the heart. And be reminded, whatever goes into a man's heart is actually enter into his life. Our words and our thoughts determines our lives. No man has ever lived beyond and above his mind and his mouth. Again I said, no man has ever lived above his mind and his mouth. Your mouth and your mind determines your miles in life. That means how far you will go in life can simply be determined by your thoughts and your words. It is why in our contemporary world, Grant Tracy said, if a man positively can change his thoughts, he can positively enhance his life. So I'm here today to enforce the power of positive thoughts in your life. I'm here and I'm on your way today to help you overcome the limitation that is upon your life over the years, the limitation upon your ministry, the limitation upon your career. Life is enhanced based on the way we think and on the way we talk. Life is transformed based on the way we think and of course the way we talk. I will introduce to you this day the story that was told of a woman in the United States of America many years ago, who perhaps has produced some of the greatest leaders in America today. In March 1980, this powerful incident happened in a class in a local area where she was posted to go and transform and change the destiny of young Americans. And for a few months in her class, she found out that these children were not doing well academically as she expected. So she became curious, and in her curiosity, she was wondering what she was doing that was not okay. She simply found out that the reason for the children's failure is nothing but in the way they were talking and in the way they were thinking. So when she discovered this, she called all the children together one Saturday morning in the classroom. And she said, we're going to do something very great this morning, children. And so excitedly, they were ready. And she told them to bring out papers on their desk and pen in their hands, getting ready to write down things. So when they were set, she told them, she said, all I need you to do this morning, kid, is for you to write on the paper that is before you everything in your life that you can't do. I mean, all the negative things in your life, the things that you have not been able to do over the years. So interestingly, these children started writing all the things they couldn't do. I can't understand mathematics. I can't understand English language. I can't understand social subject. They wrote everything that they couldn't. Some even said, I can't be submissive to my parents. And so she took them outside. And she asked all the children to put down all their papers in which they've written their I can't. So all that they could not do before that time had been written, and they decided to put it down into the pool that is just beside their classroom. And so what she did was she gave them shovel, each of them, and asked them to cover all their papers in the hole. Now they did it, they didn't know what they were doing. After they've done all of this, she brought out the plaque where she had earlier written, rest in peace. They put on the hole they dug the rest in peace plaque, and she told them that Mr. I Can is dead today, and you have just conducted its funeral. When they got back to the classroom, guess what happened? She transformed their thoughts by telling them, Mr. I can't is no longer part of your life. You have buried it and you have conducted its funeral, so it's no more part of you. I cannot do this, I cannot do the other, I cannot do that. It's no longer part of your life. Now you can do all things. Now you can understand your mathematics. Now you can pass your English language. Now you can do well in anything you want to do. After this funny but powerful exercise, guess what happened a few weeks later? The children started passing all the subjects in the classroom. They were doing well in churches. At home, people noticed that something has taken place in their life. If only you change the way you think and the way you talk, your ministry can work, your business can rise up again, your company can bounce back, your church can grow, your business can expand, your school can increase if you change the way you think and the way that you talk. Be reminded once again, positive words and positive thoughts will attract positive life. Negative word, negative thought, of course, will attract negative life. If you can change your thoughts, change your word, you can escape even the economic recession. Your company can make it. While others are having a casting down, you can have a lifting up. While others are folding up, you can keep opening up branches. While people are saying no, let's fold up and conclude this company, you can begin to have more branches, you can begin to have more staff, you can begin to have more income into your organization if you will apply this principle of life that governs success. Until I come again on your way next episode, take advantage of this, and of course, the life and ministry, business, family will never be the same. My name is Joshua Adegoke. Until I see you again on another episode, keep shining because your life is meant for shining. Love you. I simply believe that you'll be greatly blessed by these inspirational tips that has come your way. But I'd like to leave you with simple notes. That out of the abundance of the heart, our mouth speaks. In other words, he who dwells on your inside determines what you say, determines your words and what your mouth speaks. Until Jesus Christ, the Son of God, lives on your inside, you may not be able to control the words of your mouth. As a matter of fact, some of you are under the influence of negative words. You may not be able to come out. You may not be able to break the spell that your mouth has brought you into. This is why I'm inviting you to accept Jesus Christ into your heart today, because this is the only man, one who can help you to live in a positive way. As a matter of fact, if you have Jesus Christ in your heart, then your word becomes a positive word. Your life becomes a wonderful word. If you're out there listening to me and you want to say, Jesus, come into my life, help me to overcome negative words, help me to overcome negative thoughts. Why not? Simply bow down your head with me, close your eyes, and say this prayer with me sincerely. Dear Heavenly Father, I come to you today just the way I am. Forgive me all my sins. Write my name in the book of life. Use the blood of Jesus Christ shed on the cross of Calvary to wash away all my sins. I confess with my mouth and I believe in my heart that Jesus died for me and rose again for my justification. Today I confess that I'm born again and I declare myself as a child of God. I renounce Satan, my sin, and I make Jesus Christ my Lord forever. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for saving me. In Jesus' name, amen. Now, congratulations, you are born again. In case you are looking for a pastor or a Bible-believing church, we're privileged to become your pastor and your teacher of the Word of the Lord. Our church address is on number 9 Ojolowo Street, Okebi, Lagos, Nigeria. And our church activities can be seen on our website page www.libertyhousegospelcenter.com.ng, or better still, you can check all the numbers on your screen to call and find out all our church services, counseling and prayer. We'll be glad you called today. May the Lord bless you and keep you and your household shining and filled with destiny in the name of Jesus. I pray for you today. Your life is changing for better. Your business is moving from the level that it is right now to the level God wanted it to be. Until I come again on another episode, keep shining.